Good day to you all from Maths Global Learning Hub. This is Mr. T presenting a lesson on counting principle.
The award ceremony, there are 4 girls and 5 boys. In how many different ways can they be seated in a row if the row has girls and boys seated in alternating positions? So the first thing that I'm going to do here, I'm going to put my positions, and there are going to be 9 positions. I'm going to do arrangements. I'm going to put the first boy, and skip, then I put the last boy. Then if I arrange the girls, it's going to be the first girl, the second girl, the third girl, and the fourth girl. And then if I look at the boys here, I'm going to arrange them in this order: 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways, and 1 way. And then for the girls, I have to be very careful here. For the girls, there are 4 ways for the first girl, 3 ways, 2 ways, and 1 way. And then I'm going to multiply to get my final answer. And in this arrangement, we can see that we've got alternating positions. And if I put this in the calculator, I'm going to get 2,880 different ways. And if you see in this arrangement, we started with a boy. Let's look at another scenario here where we are going to start with a girl. So we've got our 9 positions, and we are going to start with a girl. So I'm going to put the first girl here, the second girl, the third girl, and then the fourth girl. Then if I'm going to put the boys, I'm going to see that I'm going to put the first boy here, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, and then the fifth one. But if we look closely here at the last part here, we can see that this part here, we are not alternating. So in other words, in our arrangements, we cannot start with a girl. So my final answer is going to be
This wraps up our lesson for today on counting principle. Thank you for your time.